Hi, it's Robin here from Similarweb. In today's video, we're going to do a quick run through some of the most compelling ESG stocks out there. Let's start off with stock number 1, Nvidia. Nvidia is a top ESG stock to watch. It's pledged that 65% of its global energy use will be from renewable sources by 2025. And in FY21, it supported over 5,000 non-profits. It's no surprise that the chip stock boasts a stellar AAA rating from MSCI ESG Research. Plus, Nvidia is the second largest holding in the iShares ESG Advanced ETF. At the same time, Nvidia is also achieving impressive digital growth. Similarweb data shows how website visits to Nvidia.com overtook Intel.com in June 2020, with Nvidia managing to retain a considerable lead since. The gap is also widening with rival AMD.com. Moving on to stock number 2, Salesforce. According to Suzanne DiBianca, who is Chief Impact Officer at Salesforce, business is, quote, the greatest platform for social change. Luckily, the software company is putting its money where its mouth is. It's already achieved net zero emissions for its operations globally and offers customers a carbon neutral cloud. Like Nvidia, Salesforce currently holds the highest possible ESG rating of AAA from MSCI. From a digital perspective, the CRM market leader is also worth a closer look. Its June web traffic of 107.5 million visits represented over 24% year-over-year growth, and its July web traffic also surged 13% year-over-year. Moving on to stock number 3, Microsoft. It may be one of the world's biggest companies, but Microsoft has been carbon neutral globally since 2012. Its next plan, becoming carbon negative by 2030. Impressively, Microsoft has scored a AAA rating from MSCI for the last 5 years. It's ranked as a leader in corporate governance, privacy and data security, and clean tech opportunities. In terms of Microsoft's digital outlook, its Teams video conferencing hub enjoyed notable success during the pandemic. Now Microsoft has announced Teams will be natively integrated into Windows 11 at launch, pushing its Skype offering out into the ethosphere. Plus, the Microsoft Teams web platform shows impressive audience metrics versus the Zoom and Google Meet websites. Its average visit duration comes in at over 10 minutes, while its bounce rate is relatively low. Stock 4, Best Buy. MSCI Research gave Best Buy a AAA rating. The firm ranks the consumer electronics retailer as a leader in no less than 5 ESG categories, including supply chain labor standards. You can see here some of the measures that Best Buy has taken to improve its ESG ranking. These are from its 2020 annual report. From a digital angle, Best Buy is also winning over consumers. Over 40% of Best Buy's US sales came from online last year, and this upward trend is continuing. In the first quarter of fiscal 2022, Best Buy's US online revenue of $3.6 billion increased 7.6% on a comparable basis, thanks to higher average order values and increased traffic. And last but not least in our top ESG stocks run through, we have a key semiconductor equipment name, Lam Research. Lam Research recently closed a whopping $1.5 billion sustainability-linked credit facility. Over the credit facility term, Lam will receive a pricing adjustment if the company is above or below performance targets for energy savings and employee safety. According to Vijay Rakesh, analyst for Mizuho Securities, semiconductor equipment suppliers like Lam Research are, quote, key enablers for the growth of the AI chip market, and he believes that market could grow to a whopping $70 billion, or more than 10% of total semiconductor sales by 2025. That's a sharp increase from $23 billion in sales in 2020. So that's it for now. Hope you found this top stocks list useful. If you're looking for more digital data insights, come and visit our blog at similarweb.com/investors.